Hello there YouTube. Today this is a video on how to install mods for Skyrim manually. If you have Steam, or if you have Steam, you can actually go onto the Steam and they have I think it's a workshop just full of mods that you can just click subscribe to and download them. But this is for people that maybe have like modded versions, or not modded, cracked versions of the game and can't use Steam. And also I'm going to tell you how to install ENBs. We've got Real Vision ENB here, and we have just an ENB series. We have Hunterborn, Immersive, Undiscovered Locations, Sky UI, I Activate, I Need, and Dual Wheel Parry. Actually, I don't know how to do these ones, but these ones. Okay, so I have just a plain copy of Skyrim here. Let me just check whether I grabbed something from here. You're going to need to install this. I'll put this in the description. This is the Skyrim extended script extender thingy, which just basically allows certain mods to work, and it's best to just download it anyway, even if you're not using Sky UI. So let's just open up Skyrim here and put it to the side. This is for the people who are using it from Steam. So you can go here to your local disk, then program files times 86, scroll all the way down to Steam, Steam apps, common, and then you find Skyrim, and then this is where you put the stuff in if you're using Steam version. Okay, so you're going to get a folder looking like this, and I think I've already put the script extender in here, but if you just double click this and press yes, and then you can locate your folder. But I've already got a Skyrim install on the Steam one, so you can just copy the link from here and drop it in there, and if you click next and then install, and that will be installed. As you can see, you've got the SKSE stuff here, and that's used for Sky UI and a couple of other mods as well. I don't think it's used for these mods here, but it's best to have it installed just in case it is. So I'll move that out of the way. So Sky UI is a really good mod. It kind of includes like this really nicely laid out UI, because it comes with a horrible kind of like console one that it doesn't really work well for PC, and that's why it's best to have this UI, because it makes life a lot easier. So what you do is you just you got all these files here. You just navigate to data, and then you'll have the Heartfire and a Dragonborn if you got that, if you got those DLCs, and you grab the ESP and the BSA. Just you can control click them or drag and drop, and then you just drag and drop, or you can right click. I don't think you can do it in these, but it's best to just drag and drop in there. So that mod is actually installed here. So just close this down, move that to the side. The same with the rest of these mods. These ones can, the Hunterborn one is quite large. This one, you would just get these interfaces, the mesh scripts and textures. You can just drag and drop all this in. So just drag drop. There you go, that's in. It will have mods that I've already got installed on my other ones. So if you click data files, you'll see, look, I've got all these other mods here. But all you do is you tick them and press OK. Now for the ENB, it can be a little bit difficult, because I didn't know at first how to do it. So what you do is you grab the ENB series from, take you to the page. Sorry about that, I keep getting that shit. And it tells you here you have to edit some files here, and I'll just teach you how to do that as well. So all you do is click download here, and it will download the ENB series. The ENB series, open it up. You can have the injector, which I think you put into the folder and it downloads the stuff in, or you can have the wrapper version, which is the one I like to use. You just drag and drop, and it will place it will add a D3 D9.dll. That is the main folder, I believe, that adds the kind of effects and that. Now once you drag and drop this wrapper version in, you can then go to your Real Vision or whatever other ENB you've installed. So first goes the ENB series, which I do believe allows you to, is the main source of the ENB, and then you can get like the settings from here. So these are the main files for this one. So you just drag and drop these ones, in as well. Thing added to this. So if you just drag and replace that, and then you can you got a load of options here. You can have the option A, full, medium, and performance. So medium's in the middle, obviously, and full is the full thing, and you got the performance, which is low end. And you got an option B. So also you're gonna want to have to go into Skyrim, and then I've named this Skyrim Perfs 1 because it was reading on my original game that this wasn't. It was reading 2 files. So what you do, and then if you grab your Skyrim thing, it says you got to find B trees receive shadows. So if you click at the top here and press Control F, you can press B trees and then find next, and you see where it says receive shadows, you put that as 1, and then B draw land, so B, make that a 1. And then you, oh yeah, and you got to change this B float point render target to 1. It's alright, I guess. Anybody actually dig that or not? Or does that just look weird? I suppose it looks a bit more cinematic. That's probably for like films and that. I could make a film with that. That's pretty cool actually. Makes it look really good. Run, you little beast, run! Yeah, so that is, and the ENB looks really sexy, doesn't it? Where's the sun? At night it gets really dark though. If you it gets like pitch black where you can't really see anything. See, this is the Sky UI as well. I've got a torch now, I've got deer hide. Well, it's too dark for me to see anything. Let's try and get a nice sunrise if I can. Wait, 1 more hour. Nope, 1 more. There you go, look at that. Look at that shun. Looks amazing. So the actual computer I'm running, the graphics card I'm running is a GTX 760. You're probably going to need something around the GTX sort of thing if you want to get like good effects like this. But you should be able to run it on low-end PCs as well if you choose a low-end ENB. So yeah, thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe for more videos. Goodbye.